Right. Shuri Thanos is out and Bounce is in. Yeah, all the cool kids play Bounce these days. Get that weak Shuri stuff out of here. This is the deck we're looking at today. What's up, Catty? Life's good here. This is the, like, let's say new school iteration. If you happen to not have Bast and Darkhawk, you could always go for the classic type of Bounce deck. It's also really, really cool and fun with the repeated Iron Fist Human Torch combo. But in the current meta, in the current economy, this one should do a bit better. What's up, Dubby? Ren. Bast has been my favorite card since the first day I got it. Yeah, I really like the design of this card. It's like borderline broken, but still somewhat okay. And it enables a lot of hilarious combo decks. Okay, Meryl. Meryl Streep plays Marvel Snap. Whoa! Let's go. Okay, it doesn't really make sense to play Bast at this point. Platform is better to watch me? Whichever you prefer, to be honest. I don't really mind either way. Okay. So I think here we want to go Black Widow this turn and next turn Boss Beast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure actually. We gotta watch out for Mirror Dimension on turn 4, so we want to have Darkhawk out by then. Because we don't want it to get re-swapped. Destroyer in the token shop costs 1k. 1k fictional credit dollars. Collector token dollars, whatever they're called. Okay, I just gave them cheap Lockjaw fodder, but it's fine. Okay, which cards do we want to get reverted? Angela is fine. Oh, this is a little tricky. Bishop might get reverted here. I should have played Black Widow into another location. I didn't think this through properly. What if I'd only play Bast now, like Darkhawk? Bast, because I wouldn't really mind these two to get reverted at this point. I'll be honest, my play does feel a bit wonky here. I think it's okay. I should have planned this out better though. Ronan the Accuser, thank goodness we won't really have cards in hand. Actually hoping we're dodging the peak here. Unlucky. Okay, so now we can bounce stuff like... Just go Angela and Beast left side, I guess. Ah, but playing Black Widow on the final turn doesn't really benefit us. Maybe we're not even bouncing anymore. If we just regularly play Chavez last round. We ditch the middle, we just win right and left side. Ooh. Yep. Ditching the middle sounds like a good plan. Darkhawk keeps on shrinking though. They seem to be invested in the right side, so I think we want to put more power there. Ooh, that's scary. They can go infinite now. Eee, we might have to run after all. Because Lockjaw decks definitely do play infinite. Yeah, I like running. And that was such a good opening. Probably could have played this better though. What's up, Joe? Play 5 cost cards. Okay, we're not getting that quest done. Not with this deck. Okay, we don't want rocks. We have a good opening hand so far. Hello, Boosty. Welcome, everyone. We're trying to harass our opponents right now. This is one of the few decks that's fine running into Thanos. Although I will have to say that if they do get an early leech, we might still be in trouble. Spicy. Pretty good opener, Hood into Beast. Tempted to play Bishop first. There's a lot of risk involved. Thing is, if I do this, we're definitely getting the rock. I might play Lockjaw into Sinister London. Ah, let's try it. Not the rock. Damn, this sucks. But now we can guarantee like double Beast Bones, double Darkhawk as well. Oh, this is not unfolding quite as I would like it to. Angela Beast. Seems really weird. Oh, this location setup is not good for us. I guess this can be good. We're probably just not going for the beast synergy here. Goodbye, Lockjaw. Oh, okay, that was good. I think now we can snap this. If they run Shang-Chi, we might still be in trouble, but that might have been game winning. Okay, so we know we're playing Chavez next turn. Okay, that was really awkward for us. I'm not sure if I didn't get the hang of it yet, of this deck. Or if the locations were just a bit unfortunate. We definitely gotta stay woke here. Gotta play smart. Is there anything in our deck we can upgrade? Collect some more boosters. Mysterio was pretty close. Nah, I think we need a bit more. How's today? So far, not much happening. Did I try West D4 bounce deck? No. It's a fully inked bounce. Why would I care if his deck is inked or not? Our hand is so low value that I'm hesitant to snap. Because if we draw more rocks, if we don't draw Beast or Falcon, we're gonna run out of steam very soon. Bring it. Do you think about the change about the 50 cube game when ranking up? I don't really have much of an opinion on it. I guess it helps people who don't have a lot of time to grind this game. But for me personally, it doesn't make much of a difference. Black Hat Domino. The hell are you playing? Oh, let's go. Have some more rocks, please.
Wind, aid my hand.
This could still be Surfer, but why Black Hat? No Juggernaut? Yes! Easy game. And we still get one of the other sides. Right now we're only bouncing Bast and Iceman. But this is quite good though. Because we can make this Angela enormously large. If we're playing Chavez next turn, we should do it differently. Bounce that one Iceman and then let the rock stay there. What we could also do is get ahead on the left side as well. Rather do this. I think that makes the most sense. Order. This. We're ahead on the left side by one as well. We're threatening all the locations. So last turn Juggernaut is still scary. Because this does look like a Surfer deck. Well, okay, now we're just filling up a couple of locations. Would have been Bishop left, Mysterio left, Iceman right. GG's! Guten Tag der Matsche. Biggest Darkhawk I've ever seen. Oh, they can go much bigger. Especially in Throne Room. But even without Throne Room, just like without any amplifiers, I think the biggest Darkhawk I've had was like 40 something. Because we kept Darkhawk until the final turn, we shuffled a bunch of rocks, and they played into Vibranium Mines. Yeah, about the ranked cube change, for me personally, it doesn't make a difference because I'm hitting infinite every season anyway. Like as a content creator, I have enough time to play, and the rank is pretty meaningless, right? Because just the more hours you put in, the higher your rank gets because of the bot system and so on. So for me, it doesn't make much of a difference, but I guess for the casual player who doesn't find as much time to play or doesn't climb at rapid pace, it's very nice to still allow them to hit infinite. But all it literally does is like, they just put a band-aid on a not so good matchmaking system and rank system, right? Because it didn't change anything about the matchmaking and rank system outside of literally inflation of cubes. Same as what's going on with US dollars and money in general right now, but just inflating cubes so that each single cube is worth less in comparison because the total supply of cubes is bigger. Never thought the card would reach such a high power for a forecast. I mean, yeah. But it's also a very combo-centric forecast. Most of the time, I mean, on average, if you play Darkhawk with no synergies, it's just a 4 energy, 6 power unit at the end of the game, right? It's really not that great. Sure, priority. Generally want to keep Mysterio until after we have Bishop. Oh wait, it's a Thanos deck, and it's pretty good for us. Another 1-drop and we can secure the raft. But now it's very easy for our opponent to get this as well. They already have Lockjaw in hand, we might be in trouble, that's why I don't want to snap here. They can probably fill it up this turn. It's not good. It's not good for us. They can reach Sanctum Sanctorum and we can't really. Just Mysterio clone. And 12 Baxter building. I'm surprised they didn't snap yet, I'll be honest. Oh, they can't fill it up? They might not have found enough stones. Oh, not the Space Stone. No, that's the one card we had to dodge. So we could Falcon first, then play Bast. Iceman gets a buff. Korg gets a buff. Or play Bast first, then Falcon to also. Bishop grows by 1. Nah, I like it the other way around a bit more. Oh, right. We do debuff the Raft card. I didn't take that into consideration. Or we buff it if it's something like Galactus. Let's see. Well, unfortunately, it's already locked in. We can't take this back. Oh, I told you! I told you we're buffing this. Genius instincts right here. Never even had a glimpse of a doubt. Fuck. Not this guy. No. Wait, they only put 1 power into middle. We can actually win this if we go super tall on the left. But we can't really go super tall. We have America Chavez. Well, and the real Mysterio, though. And we have priority. They could Shang-Chi, but then we do have 6 power here. I feel like our opponent just threw this super duper ultra hard. By moving the Space Stone into the middle. So Dino is out. The biggest they can do is Thanos and they don't have Power Stone. Can they get power into middle? Blue Marvel. We're still winning. A random Doctor Doom tech would work. Oh, we're trying this. Retreat? You're tripping. Shang-Chi and 2 stones beat me. That's very specific. Oh, I forgot they still have a 0 cost as well. Real Mysterio? This is a tie? Ah, but now they're ahead here. Okay, I suck at this game. I completely forgot everything about the raft. Okay, let's focus this time. We can do this. We'll play Beast on turn 3. We can start off with Bast. And we're facing Thanos. Let's do it. Is there an upside to playing Bishop now? Would get the Beast buff. Bishop now, next turn. I think we want to go for mana efficiency here. Gets punished a bit if we draw Darkhawk right now, but not even really. We can still play Darkhawk on turn 5. Victory. The hell are you retreating for? Come on. Such a good setup. I'm not even sure if we're beasting the left here. This is just super tempting to go Hood into Beast. Ooh, good top deck. We'll have the Beast on the left side. I guess that's okay. Because if one of these locations is restricted, we might be a bit screwed. Then again, we don't need to Bast back into our hands. Start off with this. Our deck is okay at going tall in one location. We're not bouncing Bast, but that's fine. We have a bunch of demons in hand. Mr. Negative? Oh, okay. Oh, I wish we'd know where the Nexus is going. That's where we would want to deploy Bishop. I just assume it'll go middle, sure. We want to play the Hood and Iceman for the on-reveal effect. Demon we could technically also play next turn. Next turn we go Black Widow, Demon, Falcon, and all the 1-drops. Well, double Demon, I guess. Oh, I suck at this. Man, I really need to start waking up and paying attention. I should have put Bishop to the right just to get the actual buffs. Right now we're not getting the buffs. So Bishop is middle, we want 2 Demons middle. Our next biggest card would be Chavez, but we won't have mana. Play it, then Mysterio. Spyro, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome everyone, we're currently trying to understand this bounce deck and it is making my head like fume a little bit. It's much harder to play than I would have thought. Okay. We are scuffed with space here. I think we have to do this and... There's not much of an upside in playing and bouncing this, but because the bishop is still hidden. Hope you had a good stream, Spyro. Let me give you a shout out here. Spyro, another very versatile as well as competitive. Wait, I mistyped. Another Marvel Snap content creator, if you haven't checked out their content yet. Ignore the first one, the second one is what you want to go for. Oh no, I have to wait 2 minutes before giving another shout out. Twitch, why you do this to me? And then we just want to spread out some power. Zip. Zap. Zup. Zap. Bishop grows 1 bigger if we don't fill up the left side completely. That looks about right. Is that enough to win? No idea, but we'll try. Ooh. I think we beat this, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, we beat this easily. Get out of here. GG's. Oh, it was a bot. Yeah, that explains it a bit. Although the... Wait, they snap back on like turn 2, right? Very uncommon for a bot, actually. Good morning, Gabriel. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the flow and the vibe of this deck. Very unconventional to play. Lot to take into account. Maximizing efficiency and location space, most of all. Your boy, JC. Show me what you got, JC. Raptors. Wants the Raptors back to hand. Quinjet, but no Thanos. Quinjet armor. She-Hulk Infinite, maybe? Ay, ay, ay. What? Not much we can do, we're just tanking a rock here. Oh, they didn't go for it neither. Interesting. They didn't have a play on turn 3. Could definitely be She-Hulk. We want a Falcon on turn 5. Bishop Black Widow looks good. And because this is gonna be restricted, we should play all our stuff this turn. The next turn is gonna be Angela, Falcon kind of things. What's your favorite and most hated card? I think my favorite is Mr. Negative. Currently my most hated card is Leech. Okay. I still say this looks like She-Hulk Infinite. Do we overdraw here? Not quite. I think almost, but not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope we hit She-Hulk. They didn't find Moon Girl. Let's see if this is something like magic. I know. I mean, I think we're chilling here. Where does what go? At this point, we might as well just play into Trinity range. Into Cosmo, I mean. I think we want big power left. Right now, we're trying to win left and right. Pumping 10 power into the left. Ah, in case it's some Mr. Fantastic shenanigans, I think I prefer this actually. 1 less power to the left, it's fine. No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were good here. Just pulling ahead on all 3 locations in the final turn most of the time wins you the game. Personally love Collector in that deck. Yeah, Collector is also cool. I play that in a different version of this deck. I mean, we can play into the left since we're bouncing these anyway. Tyler with a wave icon. What's up, Peacemaker? Also, good morning, Team Bizarro. Ooh. Buffs, you say? Mysterio Trip is the buff, which is super nice. Okay, we're hoping to top deck some 1-drop here. Bishop is also very fine. That's great. That is pretty amazing.
Oh, snap.
No.
Victory.
It's unfortunate. We had a pretty perfect setup. Ooh. Just hood over and over again. We can also get into Luke's bar with a hood. That's pretty sick.
Oh, snap.
You were a card in this game, what would your cost and power be? Oof, good question. I mean, I feel like everyone would just go for the boring 6 and 9 answer. The America Chavez stat line. Oh. Oof. What do we do now? Do we just give up Gamma Lab? If I play Mysterio, Mysterio get bounced back into my hand. An illusion at least. I guess I'll turn one of these into a Hulk. I don't like my spot. This location is great for our opponent. Yeah, they can move a Hulk into Luke's bar. Not easy to come back from. Wait, does this spawn 3 things again? Kinda does, doesn't it? There's Shang-Chi middle. Okay, now the cool thing is if we hood left, we can currently play into Luke's bar. Our hand's entirely full. No way, we have to do it differently, right? We need to have 7 cards in hand at the start of the sequence. Oh, it's hard to get a lot of power in there. The thing is, we can get some power in here, but we're probably not beating a Hulk. And they're winning with middle with just Shang-Chi. And if we get leeched now, we're in trouble. So this means the hood would stay, but I can't let more than the hood stay in there. Just started 3 days ago. This game is crack. Yeah, it's very addictive at first. It does wear off after a while. But yeah, it kind of is digital crack in a way. Raw. Playing a Thanos deck. Oh, Iceman Middle would have been so good. Fall from 95, we didn't hit 90. I didn't hit 90 yet. How much do we like 4 Black Widows? Well, their hand's kind of full, it won't work. Right now it would just be quadruple Iceman. Cork top deck would be nice. Widow mid, they have 7 cards in hand. Ooh. Ooh, how do we do this? I'm not drawing if I do this, and I still really want to draw Darkhawk. Maybe this, 2 Corks get moved out, 1 slot left. Next turn we play Beast. 1 Cork gets moved, middle is stacked. Seems to be the best play though. Ooh. Okay, that's fine though. This is fine. Oh, Falcon got silenced though. We're not getting our stuff out of Force Sinister. And they got Space Stone here, so... If we had priority, this might have gone differently. Probably moving Chavez to the left. Want to get something else that's big to the middle. Or Blue Marvel mid. Not quite. But we know we're drawing Chavez. I see the 4 winner decks of the Snap Zone tournament. Yes. Would have, honestly, it would have surprised me if it wasn't 4-time Thanos Lockjaw. By far the best deck. They can still Blue Marvel She-Hulk now. Like, I'm tempted to do this, but it wouldn't even be enough. We're just going up to 18.
Escape.
This was close to being brilliant for us, but needed to draw in a different order. Okay, Beast makes this a bit more interesting. So our biggest cards are going to be Darkhawk, Chavez, Angela, Bishop, Mysterio, like some of those. Oh! Black Widow is actually cracked here. Also bots. Oh, Sunspot is also cracked though. Who would this be? Beast? Bishop, Beast. Nah, doesn't work out mana-wise. Has to be Beast this turn. I don't want to play Black Widow again. What if we just do Angela, Black Widow, and Darkhawk? Opponent's Sunspot will grow a lot though. But like, Black Widow makes my Darkhawk grow quite a lot as well, right? Either makes their set weaker or it makes my Darkhawk enormous. So Darkhawk is 14 right now. I speak a little bit in German. I mean, oh, what?
Opponent snapped. Escape.
I was like, I'm gonna play Darkhawk last turn so my opponent snaps into me. But it wouldn't have worked anyway. Like, if they would have floated twice, they would have also just beat us. Darkhawk kinda OP on World Chip. Cheating bot? Probably. So we wanna fill up their hands. We just give them Iceman and Black Widow. Iceman is so good for them to shuffle too. I don't like giving them Iceman. Black Widow and Machine Words is always weird though. Do we just go full send? Let's go full send. Not the beast. Did the guys versus Maxime go? We only played one friendly battle and we won that. Wait, he's not giving us the Widow's Bite into the hand? Oh, keeping a Lockjaw location free. This is such a scuffed game, it's insane. I still really want to draw Darkhawk though. Oh, that's very good for them. Are we even winning this? We don't have Darkhawk. They can go 6-drop into 6-drop. Ah, let's send it. Whatever. Giving them a 1-3 hood. On the final turn, yes. I didn't want to draw Chavez anyway. Okay, Dino kind of counters us though. We gotta win left and middle and we can't go that tall on the left side. Could also ditch the left and try to win the right. I think that's the play. We're only getting 12 minus 3, 9 power in there. Ugh! That's like a retreat to me. They'll play one card. Yeah, we'll be at 11, they'll be at 13. The Dino hard counter does.
Escaped.
Darkhawk would have won it for us. Something like Shang-Chi, of course, would have won it. She might have been Monka S. I mean, it's hard to predict the Dino there. Oh yeah, we could have not played Hood and Falcon into Machine World. Then we would have been in a position to win this. Ninja. We can bounce that back into our hand and blast it. We have a 1-3. So what goes left? Bast, Black Widow, then Beast. Ooh, that can be very annoying for us. I'd also kind of like to bounce this. Little change of plans, maybe. Seems more valuable than giving them another Widow's Bite. Can do that next turn. I wouldn't have board space. Oh yeah, for mana efficiency I could have also... Yeah, that's true. Odin. Interesting information. So Angela goes right. Quite gangster. Bot alert! Wee 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 wee! And they don't have Odin, okay. We jam all of these in. And next turn we'd have double demon, like Korg. And a huge Angela, I think that's good. So zip. Zap, zip, zap, zip. Man, imagine playing Daredevil and you see your opponents play 7 cards in a turn. What do you do? Okay, so what goes where? I guess we just spread out power more or less evenly and should be good. Like spread out power in a way that we're strong in all 3 locations is what I mean. What I'm trying to say. We're already very strong right side. Don't need to invest much more. That looks about good. Why are you not letting us have the dream unfold? Would have been nice. That would have been pretty to see. Starkhawk Lip replaceable. What if I don't have Bast? I'll show another version of this after this game. Okay. I don't really want a Black Widow here because that makes it easier for them to fill up the raft. I think I do this because I know I can bounce all of these back with Falcon later on. I can play a counter deck sometimes. I have like a ton of videos of counter decks on my YouTube, but I also play more in the future. Like too big brain. Yeah, this deck is giving me a headache. It's really hard to pilot. Odin. That's nice. And now it's a bit scuffed. I don't think we're playing Bast at this point. Final turn, maybe. Or, well, now, just to annoy our opponent. To have them not draw any cards. Oh, now this is good, right? We're playing Chavez last turn. I guess this is better. Whoopsie. I think this... Did our opponent just not play the Widow's Bite? Should be winning this. Was a very weak play from our opponent. Another bot? Maybe another bot. Ah, cards don't really give anything away yet. I got clawed. I got a little bit sweaty there. But yeah, Dr. Doom does soak up all of their mana, so... nothing else they could do this turn at least. Should make this deck more difficult by adding Cloak Dagger and Iron Fist? How about no? This is a deck I used to play a while ago, but nothing has really changed in how you would build and play this deck. This one is insanely fun. With the Iron Fist Human Torch synergy that you can repeatedly bounce over and over. But today we're playing Darkhawk. The evil kind of bounce deck. One that just frustrates your opponents till their hair falls out. Ooh, okay. Let's do some mana efficiency right here. How many Mysterious do we want? We shall see. I could have probably snapped this turn one. Like, knowing that our opponent's not playing Thanos. Oof. Okay, now we have hand space issues. This is gonna make my brain explode. So on turn 5 we can't bounce anymore, so we'd have to bounce on turn 3 and 4 to get full value. That means we have no Angela online, Bishop doesn't get any merit from it. Start off with Bishop and play this slowly instead. Our Darkhawk is gonna be tiny. I don't mind giving our opponent Darkhawk neither. So we don't want to replay Hood next turn because we won't have the chance to get Demon. I think we do this. I might end up not playing Bast, because I would just buff the card that I give to my opponent. Oh, we're missing a draw here. Which does make my opponent's Darkhawk a bit stronger, knowing that they'll get it. Oh man, this is such a complex game. We can't play Falcon. If we play Black Widow, we get the Widow's Bite ourselves. We don't want to play Darkhawk because not much value. Actually, with a Korix, I think we just give our opponent Darkhawk. Would this be Mysterio? Demon? Up the right side is fine. This game is complicated. I have no idea if I'm making good plays or not. Oh, this one doesn't spawn illusions anymore. I messed up. Then I could have played way more cards. Shang. And they have priority. Interesting. So Electra should already kind of flip the middle. Oh, we have priority, never mind. Feel like this should definitely win left and middle. That was the weirdest game I've played in a long time. One required so much thinking with location space, hand size management, hand management in general to not give our opponent good stuff. Vibranium. It's not that bad for us, but we first want to draw the other stuff in our deck. Who created this deck? No idea. Everyone loves bounce decks. Don't really want to play Mysterio here. Let's hope we get another one-drop top deck. Deck seems like it's tricky to be able to confidently snap early. Yeah, you kind of gotta take chances. Oh baby, this is a snap. I think this is pretty close to perfect opening. The issue is if our opponent plays Killmonger on turn 5. Scarlet Witch is often gonna be Serra control. Wait, it skipped the animation. What has Peter Quill done to deserve that? So Bass this turn, next turn kind of empty my hand. Want to keep these both open in case I draw Angela. Stay flexible. Okay. We don't really have info where the real Mysterio went. This could still be Shang-Chi and like Sarah. We only give them Black Widow, which is fine. And we play Chavez left, final card. I don't think they're... Oh, Enchantress is also very good for them. Still ahead by 1. We're only giving them Black Widow. We should be winning this. They did have Killmonger. But yeah, on turn 5 they only had the option to either stop the Darkhawk or play Killmonger. Nova into Killmonger. Mindscape really screwed them over. Otherwise, they would have had all the answers for our deck. I think that there's a bug in game. A lot of card animation gets skipped. Re-downloaded game a few times and settings on high. I think I also have the settings on high. But yeah, this might just be the game client for sure. One second. Okay, don't want to destroy the Iceman. What do we want to destroy? A Mysterio, I guess. Please be a playable location. We have Cork into Beast, which is great. Ugh, might give them a draw here. Ooh, we don't mind losing Beast though. It's fine. I'm waiting for them to snap. Looks like we're playing against Galactus, which means us shuffling rocks to their deck is very annoying for them. Black Widow would be great. Widow's Bite. Apart from that, we can't really stop them. I'm probably not snapping here. Could also be negative. True. You speak the true truth. Our deck is great against both. Okay, this definitely looks like Galactus. One, two, three. Oh, the 1, 2, 3. Demon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Oh, Angela will get Shang-Chi though. Not much we can do about it. Okay, what? Destroy negative? This is the order.
Oh, snap. Victory.
Interesting deck. I don't know what we were playing against. But we would have popped off hard on the last turn. We had to order it this way so that Bass doesn't hit a demon. And the hood gets sacrificed. And I wanted to keep Mysterio to spread out the Bass buff across all three Mysterio illusions. Okay, just about hitting the 90s. Do this. Oh, Sleepy. I've played against this player a lot. And one of the viewers in my YouTube videos mentioned that whenever I play them, they make very suspicious plays. So I might have to assume that our opponent knows our hand here. Groku, thank you so much for the tier 1. Much appreciated. Thanks for the support. Wait, did we just play? I don't quite remember. We might have just given them Lockjaw fodder. This is very bad for them. Oops. We also don't really have an opening hand yet. Okay, they didn't time stone. They're gonna play She-Hulk next. We want Bass to get bounced. Probably not. No She-Hulk, that's big for us. No Sunspot is enough of a problem again. It's hard for us to win this. Oh, it's not too late yet, technically. But if I play Beast now, we're not getting any Stark Tower value. So I gotta play Beast like right side. We go Bing, Bam, Bop. I don't really want to bounce Falcon though, do we? What if We just play Chavez next turn. Probably better than bouncing. But it's less good at making Beast grow. Oh, this is a tough one. I don't really know what to do here, what the best play would be. Woo! Dodge the bullet. Okay, but we have priority, so Shang-Chi can definitely beat us.
All systems go.
We also tie the left. We don't beat a dino. Although the dino probably costs 6 at this point. Iceman had no targets. Oh, I didn't pay full attention then. Yeah, then Chavez definitely goes middle. So Magneto would pull Bishop, which means we win. This looks winnable. Okay, GG's.
Victory.
Got a cube off of my nemesis. $95. That was a cruise. GG, Sleepy. I guess then you were not watching the stream after all. One of my viewers recently pointed out, like, Sleepy, we played a lot in the recent videos. And one of my viewers said that you always make very sus plays, and not sure if it's like good reads or if you were knowing our hand. But it might have also just been good reads and like good retreats. Who knows? Can you explain how bouncing Mysterio works? It gives you an illusion back in hand, basically. If it was buffed by Bast before, it still has the 3 power. But even if you bounce the real Mysterio, I think if you replay him, you just, like, it's just a 0 power clone. Or maybe it's the real one that pops for 4, I actually don't quite know. But in the moment you play it, it's 0 power for sure. Okay, we got a bunch of good cards, but not in the right order. Time Stone for an early Lockjaw, I suppose? I think this is only a good play if you have like 2 or 3 other stones and 1-drops and so on in hand. This is an unplayable location for our opponent. They might also be a bit screwed. Okay, that was definitely a waste of Time Stone on turn 1. Would generally advise to not do that. Our opponent can't really stop the Darkhawk here. Also didn't Lockjaw yet, and they wasted their Time Stone. I'm pretty comfortable with snapping here, even though our opening isn't great.
Victory.
Stumbled across you by watching a clip on Twitter and so... Oh yeah, the Leech compilation. that no matter what Mysterio you bounce, it winds up being 0 power at the end. So if you bounce the real Mysterio and replay it, it doesn't buff up after the game. Maybe, yeah. I'm not sure if I've ever tried that interaction. Not quite sure myself. Okay, actually, let me take a short break here. Run some ads. I'm back in a couple of minutes. 3-minute break. Almost collection level 5k. I thought I was doing something at 472. I mean, it's just the longer you play, the higher your collection level is. I've had this account since late August, early September in beta. Nice mustache. Well, thank you. Wong Ashuri Nimrod Destroyer 1. I don't know, Nimrod content doesn't seem that popular. Ooh, it's also a way to buff my cards. George of the Jungle. So I'm pretty sure if the real Mysterio pops, it's still getting +4 here. And we want to time the Black Widow into turn 4 probably if we can get priority. It's gonna be hard with Mysterio, but we want to shuffle Vibranium already. Maybe it's just Black Widow here. Although they can also just play that thing into Quantum Realm for power. Let's risk it. Bit of a rough opening here. You ever combed the mustache into a straight horizontal line? I imagine that could look pretty I think it looks horrible. I could try. But I haven't done it yet, no. Ooh. Interesting. Kinda like to play these now, but yeah, in case I top deck Falcon, it really does make sense. I don't really want to increase my chances of drawing Vibranium. Ah, missed that one Space Stone. Ay, 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 ay. Our last turn is just Chavez middle. Well, let's see. This is gonna have to do. I don't think it will do, so I'm not snapping, but... Text on Mysterio clone. I mean, all the Mysterios for me say the same thing, but I'm pretty sure for my opponent this is an illusion. Please Roxor low roll and we can actually win this. Pretty sure we're staying in this, right? The Dino left, they don't really have energy to contest the middle anymore. They can also not be sure which one is the real Mysterio. I think we're alright here. Vibranium not stay at 4 power? No, it can't be destroyed. It doesn't have the Colossus effect. How about the Salvador Dali look? Not my cup of tea, I'll be honest. I think we win. No, wait, left is a tie. Oh, we probably lose some breakers here. They found all the stones. They found literally all the stones. Okay, wait, what just happened? So the real Mysterio's power did get set back. And it does not get the buff in Quantum Realm. That's good to know. Well, in that case, I should have just retreated. I was not aware of that mechanic. That's a great bast. It's a great bishop. Possible Shuri. Ooh. Enjoy your Shuri turn 6. Gotta love it. Gots to love it. Gots to love it. Gots to love it. Gots to love it. Shit. Okay, so we have to hope we already did hit Shuri. I mean, they didn't play her on turn 4. That's something. Camertage is also gone. Oh, our Darkhawk is also safe right side now. Even if they do play a random Shang-Chi. Though most stockpile lists don't do that anymore. Can still steal the left from us quite easily with Red Scarlet Taskmaster. Why did Angela just get a buff? I'm actually confused here. I'm pretty sure Angela just got +2, although Oh, I did play Bastard to the right side, never mind.
Victory.
Okay, I think that was actually carried by Iceman. I think we disrupted their lines of play super heavily here. Crack a what? Yo, I saw that too late. I'll make up for it this game. Oh, same player. So they won't play into this at all. Or my opponent might have switched to something like Mr. Negative. That pool? I'm not quite sure here. They surely did change decks. Oh, mirror. Well, this is gonna be fun. They definitely have the better start here. I have to play into Lechugia sooner than they do. We do have more demons, which means we get more value out of Washington. Oh. Oh, now we're talking. How in the hell do we do this?
Opponent snapped.
Just kind of got to play into Darkhawk being enormous. We're not drawing anyway, so we don't care about overdrawing. We care about drawing Chavez turn 6. Okay, we're surely falconing again. Can do this, this. Pass the bite. Yeah, but it's a bit awkward with the demons in hand. Really hard to sequence. I don't think we care about drawing. We just let, like, wherever they play Darkhawk, they win that lane. DC buff. This doesn't get buffed by DC. Oh, yeah, I wrong Mysterio. That's true. Damn. Misplay. Okay, we just give up the right side. That's fine. I mean, we saw all their power plays. They only have Chavez left. They go Chavez middle. Do they have any zero power stuff left? I don't think so. So we beat Chavez in both lanes. I feel like we just win here. They should have spread out their buffs a bit more. Oh, they still have the zero cost Iceman. Hope I put enough power into middle. Yeah, we did. Woo! Close one. This is something I should have tracked, but still intuitively went into putting enough power middle.
Victory.
Looks like we're the Darkhawk Kings. After turn 3. So if we bounce on turn 3, we're fine.
Snapped.
Now it might be a counter deck. Nope. Oh! Yes, we've got the hood. Pretty sure we win this. So shuffling rocks is pointless. actually makes their stuff stronger. We want to keep Korg for the final turn, I think. What we can do is play Falcon first and bounce... Yeah, this is maximum value for sure. We're bouncing with Falcon first, and then we're beasting Falcon again, so we get more and more demons. No! I mean, it's okay, but it really sucks. This is gonna be wild. This is gonna be really wild. They have beast, they can do the same. See what RNGesus has in store for us. Oof.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
We don't have energy to bounce. Like to replay Spider-Man. Oh, we kind of do. Not if we want to get more hoods though. Oh, I fucked up. Hand size management. I think that's GG. Can I still win the left? Spider-Man, now I can't reach it anymore. We gotta try to lock our opponent out of right side here. Gotta win one of these two. Oh, I can still win the left with Falcon. I definitely misplayed here though. I didn't keep hand space, hand size rather, in full account. Ouch.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
They have what, 2 demons? Be one off middle. God damn it. Was close to brilliant. But they might still have Korg. And just the demon middle beats me by 1. If Iceman would have not hit the demon twice, we could have played an additional Korg or Iceman or something, and then we win easily. There was a lot of unlucky stuff happening this game. And we would still lose to Cork, but beat everything else.
Escaped.
My bad, my bad. That was definitely winnable. I think the line of play I went for was... Like, the thought process was exactly right. Just trying to have Beast bounce the Falcon again. But the sequencing was off, of course. Like, hand space management. I'm actually not sure if this is really good or bad for us. I think this is good. It's probably better for my opponent though. We can get multiple bishops, but bishops are really expensive. 2 Darkhawks on the other hand. They don't really have time to bounce Corks in that case. Yeah, copying bishops and Darkhawks doesn't make sense. I think I'll just go for 2 Darkhawks. And we copy a 0 power Cork each turn. Oh, Polaris. It's also not bad. Means they probably pull the Beast over now. Bounce deck, is it consistently working for you? This deck is as inconsistent as it gets, so it is working, we are climbing, but it's incredibly hard to play. And it's like, it's very hard to describe. I would surely not call it consistent, I can say that much. So our Darkhawks are gonna stay at 14. Last turn is like, what, Angela, Mysterio, Demon, Cork. Hey, rude. Well, we might lose to something like a Shang. They're getting 8 power to the right side. Let's make that 10. Will Angela die? Yes. Just sacrificing Angela here. This is +2 right side, -4 middle compared to the other play, but we're fine with it. GG's. In this case, it ended up not mattering, but it could have if they would have put a bit more power here. I would expect them to not play for middle. They were mostly playing for left and right. Yeah, the Mysterio clone, the illusion would have died, right, if we would have played mid. Yes. Overall, it was less power to the right side than the play we did. Ooh. Sick Bast. A great opening hand as well. That was a very bottish accept speed. Holy smokes, what an opener. Yo, GG's Vivid Dreamer.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
Hobgoblin, that's really good in Sewer System. So for Polaris protection, this goes middle. Oh, that was my beast, okay. Bast on Hobgoblin is kind of funny. Yeah, we kind of gotta make use of mana here. Otherwise, we could bust this turn to buff Angela Mysterio, but... I think we just want to use our energy here. Put 2 in every location. The Hood is the only one we already want to play this turn. The other 2 can wait. Well, if I play Bast this turn... No, it would... I could do it to buff the Cork by 1. Okay, Darkhawk goes left. Now let's find out whether or not this is a cheater bot. If I Hobgoblin middle, I'll be pissed. Or I just keep 1 open and just play Chavez into whatever is left open. Yeah, maybe that makes more sense. Spooder Woman! Chavez is a tie. We win breakers. Anything that's bigger than Chavez on the right side beats us. Could be Doc Ock. Pretty sure we beat this. Easy mode. One of the silly bots. Oh, I forgot we were actually ahead on left. I forgot that we still had the Mysterio deployed there. Not a big fan of Chavez myself. No, Chavez is one of the best cards in this deck. Because she gives you the option whether you want to vomit out your hand on turn 6 or if you just want one big card. Because often you'll be able to play all of your hand by the end of turn 5 or most of it. But the most important reason is draw odds. We're playing a combo deck. We want to draw all of our combos turns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the real reason Chavez is in there. Bessie, is this you? Almost. Maybe I should change my name to Specimen. Like, I can assure you, if you play this deck well, Chavez makes the deck better. No doubt about it. We want to save Mysterio for after. Bishop is online. I could play a Blind Angela. We don't know if we can play into this though. And this would be a better beast location. If we find Falcon, it's also fine. Who's Cosmo? Could be Surfer. Probably Surfer. In which case, this is great. Surfer does play Rogue, so if I still find Darkhawk, I gotta be cautious. Oh no! We had such a good start! That is unfortunate. Did you agree if Shuri got a nerf? Because I'm so bored, every match always been Shuri. Yeah, Shuri needs a nerf and Shuri will be nerfed, but it's gonna take like a week or two before that happens. Okay.
Oh, snap.
No.
Victory.
All the super cracked openings our opponents just run. Rematch. Okay, but what if... what if I find Falcon, I get these into my hand and then blast them? Nah, it's too wide. Hey! Rude. I wish we would have not gotten priority here. This is bad for us. And we don't know what our opponent's playing yet. I don't like snapping here. Very likely our opponent plays Shang. So I could do this and play, like, ditch Chavez last turn. I think this is the hardest for my opponent to play against. They get Mysterio or Cork. This flips, yeah, has to be it. We win left by 1. They can't arrow us because Mysterio fills everything up. Killmonger beats us.
Opponent snapped.
If they snap, it's probably Killmonger. Otherwise, they wouldn't snap in this position. They do have priority, though. Do we still win middle and right? They Killmonger? We do, don't we? How are you gonna beat this? And? Oh man, I should have snapped back, I guess. That was what I was thinking about. I get the play though, it makes sense. I think the snap is very ambitious, but the play makes sense. GG's. 96.9. Okay, I think that was a good game and a good rank to end it on. I don't have a lot of time today. So I'll send you over to Mogwai is back streaming. Let's go. Thanks everyone for swinging by. I will probably skip the stream tomorrow and work on some videos, offline stuff, also do some coaching. And I'll probably be back streaming Wednesday. But YouTube uploads will continue. And yeah, I'll see you around. Have a lovely start into the week. Take care, bye-bye.